All right. You ever think about how, like, in America, the leading cause of bankruptcy is not gambling, it's not drugs, or even cheating on your taxes. It's fucking medical bills. Yeah. You wake up one day perfectly healthy, then boom, ambulance ride. Congratulations. You're now $12,000 in debt because Becky rear-ended you at the red light while taking a goddamn Snapchat selfie. And the ambulance ain't even optional. They don't even ask. They just show up like Jehovah's Witnesses with the siren. Oh, hey, sorry, you were unconscious, but we're gonna go ahead and bill you like you ordered DoorDash, except instead of tacos, it's a $45,000 ride to die under fluorescent lights. And you know what really pisses me off is we're the only so-called civilized nation where your treatment plan includes a fucking GoFundMe link. Like, hey guys, little Jimmy's got leukemia. Smash that like button, share, and don't forget to subscribe to his chemo. America's healthcare plan is get cancer, beg online, and then die anyway. That's it. That's the whole fucking system. Our entire national policy is just one big fucking Kickstarter campaign. And if your story isn't tragic enough, if you don't go viral, sorry, you're just dead. But hey, bootstraps, right? I saw a 9-year-old selling lemonade to pay for her chemo. Think about that. Motherfucking lemonade stands for healthcare. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is out here launching dick-shaped rockets into space while children are out front like 50 cents a cup, mister. It's from my bone marrow. And don't don't get me started on the CEO of United Healthcare. That greedy motherfucker. He was shot and killed. And I'm not saying violence is the answer. But tell me why the collective reaction of this country was like, yep, that tracks. That man spent his entire career deciding who lives and who dies based on quarterly profits. And the Reaper finally punched back. Buddy spent decades nickel and diming the working class, denying insulin to grandmas and chemo to kids, only to get clapped like an overdue bill. And and what the fuck is United Healthcare even united for? United against us? United to make record profits while the rest of us are Googling home tonsillectomy kit? Because Blue Cross don't cover throat problems anymore, only if it's dick related. And that's the sickest part, literally, is we live in a country you can't afford to be sick in. Like, you wake up coughing and you pray it's not cancer. At least that's one way out of your student loans, though. You think other countries do this shit? You think in Sweden someone's like, I can't afford this broken leg, better YouTube how to set it myself? No, they just go to the hospital. They get fixed, they go home, that's it. Nobody's Venmoing their cousin with a caption, hang in there, big guy, hope this 20 bucks gets you another bag of saline. But here in America, your copay costs more than your goddamn rent does. Your deductible is higher than the national average IQ. And the only people who benefit are the pharma execs buying yachts big enough to have their own ambulances on board. And it's always the same argument. But how will we pay for universal health care? Motherfucker, how about we stop spending $800 billion on military dick measuring contests? You ever think maybe we don't need a new stealth bomber when Kyle can't even afford his fucking asthma meds? Like, what are we fighting for if our own people are dying in the waiting room because they don't have the right insurance plan? And these fucking politicians, oh, they care. They do. They care deeply about their donors. Pfizer hands them a check and suddenly insulin is a luxury good. Bitch, it was discovered 100 years ago. The patent was sold for a fucking dollar. And now it's $300 a vial because America. We're the only country where billionaires hoard wealth by politicians, and still post bootstrap memes. Like, if you just work hard enough, you too can be rich. Meanwhile, you've got Karen out here with 2 jobs, a side hustle, and an OnlyFans just to afford an emergency room visit. And you know what's really fucking wild? Prisoners get better health care than free people. Let that shit sink in. In this country, the best way to get your teeth fixed is to stab someone. Hey, doc, this molar's been killing me. You got a guy I can shrink to get into the county? Like, fuck your freedom. What freedom is it when you're trapped in a system designed to kill you slowly and profit off of you while you die? That's not freedom. Land of the free? Nah, it's land of pre-authorization forms. Home of the brave? Sure. It's brave as hell to schedule a doctor's appointment knowing that it's going to fucking bankrupt you. But hey, at least we got options, right? Do you want to die slowly, painfully, or go out with a GoFundMe goal of 50K? Either way, the hospital parking still costs $25 a day. You die in debt, and they still tow your car. Fuck the American healthcare system, and fuck anyone who defends it. We don't need thoughts and prayers. We need fucking universal healthcare. I mean, until then, I'm just trying to stay healthy enough to not need a doctor, but sick enough to still qualify for Medicaid. America, where the dream is, don't get sick.